Gamer Gacha. Game on.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Rayman Saito here. After a week of being in a coma, the last thing I remember was aiming a trumpet at my head, acting like I was going to shoot myself. But in reality, I was supposed to put myself in deep sleep for a few hours to avoid the cops. But instead, I went into a coma for a week. Guess the glitch got me again, with my whole week being wasted. I mean, why was a cop even in my house to begin with? Of course, it had to be a mischievous little kitten to pull that prank on me. Whatever. Let's just continue playing the game so I don't have to keep thinking about this. Alright, here we go with the next level. Gong Heights. Alright, in the last part I was explaining about Rayman and everything it had to offer, as well as the other ports as well. While at the same time, I was also trying to compare him with the other video game characters, which I shouldn't have, because why should I have? Seriously, what was wrong with me that time? So now that I have the helicopter power up, I might be able to collect most of the Electrons that will be coming up in the upcoming stages and levels as well. And that was a close call. If I didn't have the helicopter power up, it would have still been really difficult, because with the help of the helicopter power up, I can get to the other areas that are inaccessible without the help of the power up. Now, if I can only try to get my balance here. Like this. See, I told you the helicopter was really useful. Not to mention, some of the Electrons are very well hidden as well. So yeah, I did practice a lot in the game, so I know where most of them are. There are some that won't be accessible to me at the moment because I still don't have the run power up. Once I get that, then every single one of the Electrons will be accessible, because that's the last power up. Right now I have to focus on trying to survive this pitfall type stage. Okay, I'm scared. Yep, another switch activated and got another Electron. Just get two more and this will be my first all Electron collected stage. By the way, I forgot to mention, but in Rayman 1, the only way to access the final level, which is Mr. Dark Dare, is when you get every single Electron. So, the reason why I was saying why I have to do this 100% is because once I do collect all of the Electrons, then Mr. Dark's Dare or Mr. Dark's Chattu that was said in the other ports will be accessible. If I don't have them, then I cannot access the final stage. I mean, I did make promises in the other games as well that I had to do 100% to satisfy all of you. So this one is kind of mandatory actually. While the others weren't mandatory, this one is. So I have to collect all the Electrons if I am to go to the final level. And here we have the moving stage. Ouch. Again, I do not like that thunder attack from the giant eyeballs. Thank you for the life up. With this, I finally got all the Electrons in this stage. I wonder if this is snow, because I really can't tell. I mean, I am high above in the clouds, and it's sunset in the background. Okay, maybe it might be snow. I mean, Rayman's world is kind of unique, so it's hard to tell what is what. I mean, first we had to go through a giant forest filled with mosquitoes and fruit spikes and everything, and then going to a band land with so many instruments surrounding the land and giant eyeballs that are throwing thunder, so it can be unpredictable what is what. With this, Gong Heights has been completed 100%. Now time to go to Mr. Sack's Hullabaloo. Seriously, Hullabaloo, who says that in this day and age? Yeah, this one I forgot to mention, but this might be a bit tricky. You have to get the exact time right if you want to make a jump like that. But also in other cases as well, when you need to get the Electrons as well. This one won't require the run power up, but it still is considered helpful in many situations. These things sound like maracas. You know, the one you shake and make sound. It's something that Samba would have used it. Yep, switch activated and got the Electron. Oh great, I'm comparing video game characters again, and I just said not to. First I did it in part 1, and now I'm comparing again with the maracas that Samba would use. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Well, either way, this is a musical stage, I mean bandland, so I guess it wouldn't be too out of the ordinary to be thinking about instruments that other characters would use. Good thing I remembered there was another switch there that you needed to get when jumping high. Ow.
Yep, here we go with the big and small. Like I said before in the part 1, but some areas are inaccessible until you're short. So yeah, again, I don't like talking in this voice.
Oh, thank goodness I'm back to normal. I don't like being short. I mean, it can have some advantages, but in this situation, I mean, for me, not so much. During me becoming short, I'll try to talk less because I don't really like talking with a mini-sized voice. I got almost all of them, just one more, and this stage is 100% clear as well. Like I said, thanks to the helicopter power up, I can get most of the Electrons that were inaccessible before. Oh, you have to kind of duck in the middle so you wouldn't get, slammed. I kind of learned that the hard way, since I had to turn into pancake a few times. I don't remember how this went again. Not to mention the swinging was really, really difficult. But yeah, got the last one. If I remember correctly, I think there was something else up there. Just gotta get a good jump. Yeah, you just saw that, right? If you hold on to the attack button for too long when you're trying to grab the hoops, it might backfire on you, because it might the command will look like you're trying to press the button multiple times when you're not. I have to say that was kind of annoying when I had to do it. And this is also annoying because I can't make the jump. Oh. Okay, I'll keep trying and then we'll see.
3 hours later.
Okay, after doing this for about 3 hours or so, I'm finally up here. Sheesh. Oh, come on!
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, time to do it. Yes, I did it! Now, was there something up here? I can't seem to remember. What was it up here? Yeah, it's just a giant eyeball looking at me, friendly one. Wasn't there something... Wait a minute. Am I getting something wrong? Wait a minute. The goal is down here. Why did I look up? I'm such an idiot. Here we have our second boss. His name is Mr. Saxophone. Or Mr. Sax for short. You can't hit him with your regular fist attack. The only way to hit him is with the notes he tries to throw at you. By the way, at this right now, he's kind of invincible, so I have to continue running. There will be notes coming along your way, so you might be able to use them. When you're finally at the final boss stage, it will make things easier because you already damaged him plenty enough. Like I already damaged him plenty enough, it will make everything easier now when I get to the final area. And now I have to run as fast as I can without stopping. Yes, got another hit. Here we go, Rayman versus Mr. Sax. He can hit you with the exploding notes, so you have to be very careful. Like this one. He can send us attack an exploding note bomb in a total of 8 directions. The only ones you can hit him back with are the small ones. If you try to hit him with big ones, it'll backfire. Like these ones. I guess he dodged that one. Not just the exploding note bombs, but also the exploding ones that come into contact on the ground as well. You have to avoid those as well, which I didn't actually. Come on, just send a note towards me, Mr. Sax. Okay, just one more hit and I'm done. Come on, and done! Woohoo! And with this, Mr. Sax has become friendly again. Since most of the monsters are mind controlled, actually. He never meant to harm us. And with this, Band Land has been cleared. Time to go to Blue Mountains, Twilight Gulch. And here I am at Twilight Gulch. Some of the, let's say, Electrons will be hard to get to, so you have to be very knowledgeable in finding out where they are present at the moment. Like this. Some people tend to move forward without finding out where it was at the beginning. So yeah, I had to do a little bit of research and practice a lot, so in order to find out where they are. And with this, I got 2 at once. But if I remember correctly, I think there was one Electron that I couldn't acquire due to me missing a power-up. Yep, like I said, hold on to the attack button and, well, you'll miss your chance. It's a good thing I have long range, because if I didn't, I would never be able to pass through here. And the only reason my long range is even maintained is because I haven't died once. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said that it's not acquirable. I need to have the run power in order to do that, but without it, I can't get that one. Sometimes you need to take a leap of faith in order to find the next Electrons as well, just like I had to do. I thought there was no cloud, but actually there was. With this, I got almost all of the Electrons. Just one of them got missed because I don't have the run power up. Well, I'll come back for it later, but until then, finish! When I said finish, I meant that stage is finished. Now I'm going to the next one. There won't be any Electrons here, so I don't need to worry much about any secrets or anything like that. These little things are really annoying though. Oh wait, if I remember correctly, wasn't this place for... Oh yeah, it's him. I did not expect to run into him though. So yeah, the next enemy that I'm actually running from is called Mr. Stone. He will come after you and he's very, very angry. My swinging was horrible, but I'm so glad I'm maintaining my momentum. He won't be able to access some areas due to, well, he can't jump very high, or the fact that he can't fit in tight spaces like Rayman can. But he can come from behind you when you can least expect it. Okay, gotta get rid of these so I can get the platform. Maintain it. Get that. Whew, he's gone. If I had come up while he was still looking, then that would have been the end of me. Or rather, I don't think I would have been able to get up considering those magma boulders. And since I just saw a hammer, that means a gunner is here. Yep. With this, Twilight Gulch has been completed, with one missing, but can't be helped. Next is the Hard Rocks. This one not only has a lot of pitfalls, but it also has a lot of spikes as well. I thought the pitfall was the least of my worries, but the spikes can be a bit annoying too. To get through this area, you need to find areas where you might be able to pass through. One without spikes most of the time actually. Like this, you need to find areas without spikes so you wouldn't have to worry about getting yourself impaled. Now that I think about it, can Rayman even get impaled? He's just a hollow part of his own body. Not to mention, Raisin was the same when he had a little wardrobe malfunction. Still, Rayman's mystery is a body. The developers did say that they removed his arms and limbs due to technical limitations, but the story behind him is a entirely different concept. I wonder how his fist doesn't get hurt just when when his fist gets into contact with spikes. Okay, gotta be careful. I just said be careful. By the way, in the background, if you noticed, you can see an aurora like the one in the North Pole, but this one is quite different since I'm in the hard rocks. Or rather, this is the Blue Mountains, so I guess it's natural for the aurora to be here. Yep, this is what I get for being careless, alright. Not only the switches bring puzzles inside, but also, well, death traps in front of me as well. Not quite. I don't have to go there. I just have to keep moving here because I'll be able to find a 1-up. While I also try to avoid those as well. And I thought the mosquito was worse. These guys just don't give up. Okay, go down here. Grab this. Yeah, I forgot to mention, but the red ones are pretty much broken, so you'll have to be careful with those. And got the 1-up, and I'm out of here. Get out of my way. If I remember correctly, there's a lever somewhere here. Ah, got it. Now, if only I can avoid that. It's a good thing these spikes have a bit of a glint on them, because that would be able to tell me where the spikes are present. Because if they didn't have a glint, I guess it would have been a bit hard to find out. Sorry guys, but I really need a life up. And also your demise. Sorry, but I'm not getting hit. If I had gotten closer, they would try to attack me. Like I was careless in getting myself hit with a spike again. I wonder if the reason those clouds can support Rayman is because he's hollow and very light himself. But leaving that aside, time for a bonus stage. But yeah, like I said, those clouds must be really heavy, while some of them are very light too, to be able to support Rayman in allowing him to jump on them. Like when I tried to do it once while I was, well, that's a different story, but when I tried to do it once, yeah, I completely fell through and broke my legs. Actually, I'll stop talking about them. I don't want to reveal my life matters. Just gotta get a few more things and I'm done then. Yes! By the way, I forgot to mention, but you can actually replay the bonus stage while they're present actually. This guy, the one that gave the intro. While he's present, you can play it as multiple times as you want, but I have no desire to do such a thing. It's because I only want to do it once. I mean, I haven't. I only was able to tell because when I was practicing for this game, I accidentally also made a double bet with him, or paid him double times, and then I was able to go into a bonus stage again. So I think you can replay it. While I did explain in the first part that you can't replay these sort of things, it was replayable for me in the PlayStation 1, so I guess there's a possibility of it. I haven't checked because I was just wasting my time there, so yeah. If you want to go and check it out, feel free to do it, my guest. See, like I said, these musics always close on its own, and I have no idea why. And now it's back on. So unpredictable. Like these spikes. Oh my kidding, these spikes are not unpredictable. I'm just very bad at trying to avoid them. Good thing this game has a crouch function. And grab. Ugh, missed it. Try again. Grab. Got it. Ow. Stop getting hit already. Even though I'm saying that, but it's me. I give up at this point. I really give up at this point. Oh no, I'm on my last life. I am so not getting hit. Whew, finally. By the way, as you saw, there was a switch at the place where I was where the P appeared. And just like that, I activated another switch and the Electrons have appeared. Now I have to go back. I really wish I had a run power up because this is so slow. I'm never gonna learn, am I? If anything, it's still a miracle that I'm even alive to begin with, since I'm getting that many hits in the first place. Checkpoint! And now I'm dealing with these. Yep, and that's how you get a 1-up. Though I have been getting a lot of 1-ups, I don't know if they'll be considered useful when I haven't even died once. Now if I can get the jump right. Looks like a switch has been activated. Now I just need to go back up there because there's an Electron. Just one more and it's 100%. These types of enemies are really annoying, and I can't handle their voice. They sound like children. Again, very annoying. By the way, the switch was down there. When you activate the switch, that's when the final Electron appears. And with this, 100%. Alright, Mr. Stone speaks. Poor guy seems to be crying. And I got him his guitar back now. The musician gives Rayman a super helicopter power. Press the X button to use it. Press X again to go higher. Yeah, this potion allows Rayman to be able to continue flying as many times as he wants. I just do this and voila! He can continue flying and he doesn't even feel tired at all. I wonder how my sister would feel if she sees me, Rayman, who just took a potion and is now flying unlimitedly. I mean, my sister is still trying alchemy after all. So yeah, I think she would be really interested. Wait. If I told her about this, she might try to replicate it. Oh god, I am so glad at this point that she doesn't know that what I'm doing is related to potions. If she ever find out that I just took a potion that gives Rayman super helicopter powers, oh, I am so gonna be her lab rat for this one. And I do not want to deal with another one of our potions again. Super helicopter is maybe good, but sometimes it can be hard to coordinate as well. It it will continue to move on its own depending on the speed you have given it, as well as how many times you press the X button as well. Since I'm pressing it repeatedly multiple times to continue flying higher, that's why it can be a little difficult to navigate how many times I need to press to make it land on that exact area. And I didn't fly enough to stop myself from getting hit with the spikes. Checkpoint! Seriously, why does Rayman even like doing this sort of thing? Oh well, he can be a pretty free guy on his own, so I can't do anything about it. Ah! Now if only I can stop him, or rather stop myself from getting him to lose a life. Or well, lose a heart. I mean, how do you pronounce this? Come on! Sometimes even finding an opening through this area can be really difficult. I think there was a one up here. Found it! Time to go to the next area. And this one is a little bit scary actually. That rock is going to continue falling unless you try to cut the ropes that are making it fall. Once you cut all the ropes that are supporting it, you will be able to stop the rock that is going to, well, crush you underneath water. So yeah, come on. With the super helicopter, it makes it easy because I don't think with his hand he might be able to make any progress at all. Seriously, what is his hair even made of? Either that's his hair or it must be his metal body. Like, what is his hair even made of? I swear. It's like helicopter and it can cut ropes. Rayman really is a unique individual. Very, very unique individual. And here comes the rising waters. In this you have to really hurry up. The camera will also move along with you, so you have to hurry up and get to the top. If you don't, well, you're sunk. This drum music also does not help me. The music starts again and the water rises again. Seriously, it's like whenever the music starts, it's like a bad omen for the players. I wonder if this music ever occurred in real life. Would that be considered a bad omen as well? I mean, right now, what I'm doing is considered fictional, but if it happened in real life, I wonder what kind of setting would it be? There wasn't any 1-up or Electrons that way, just a little life up actually. Ow. So annoying! First it was snowing in Bongo Hills, now it's snowing in the Blue Mountains. Man, make up your mind. Oh wait, in the snow here it's actually very slippery. Similar to Bandland where you had to slip a lot, this is also slippery because the snow piles up. But I guess I'll talk about that later. To get the things in this one, I have to jump on the clouds at the exact time, since these are spring clouds after all. Had to practice this one a lot as well in order to make any progress actually. Alright, with the bonus stage done, time to continue while avoiding those as well. Yes! I wonder what that message even means. Like, why is the message yes in the form of things? That's weird. And also painful. And the music starts again. And it stops. Okay, there's another Electron somewhere here, so if you go in this path, you might be able to acquire it. There was also a gap in that area, but you wouldn't have been able to go down because the clouds would be blocking your way. Now I just need to avoid those. I can't hit them, otherwise I might get damaged. Just gotta find leverage in these narrow spaces, and then I'll be able to continue. Electrons here, but also a trap as well. But yeah, with this I got 100% in this stage as well. Now get out of here. Run. One up, and we're out of here. Or so I say out of here, but now we're dealing with Mr. Stone. Fighting Mr. Stone is completely different from when you fought the Mosquito and Mr. Sax. The only way to defeat him is to use that... Actually, what is that thing even called again? But whatever it is, it's the only thing that can damage Mr. Stone actually. Just hit that dummy, or whatever it's called. Hit the dummy and it will damage Mr. Stone. Sorry, but I am not dealing with your children, Mr. Stone. You have to hit him before he tries to throw the boulder at you, otherwise you will get damaged. And you can't hit the dummy 2 times in a row. Now that I damaged him multiple times, his attack patterns will change now. The only way to hit the dummy again is when he creates a cloud through his attack. Like this. He created a cloud. Just get the timing right to avoid him and hit the dummy at the same time and you'll be safe. Or so I say safe, but now that it's not possible to jump on the boulders anymore, we have to make do with the clouds. And also learn when he's going to jump as well, because I just got hit twice. Just 2 more times and he's done for. I did say that you have to hit him before he throws the boulder at you, but it's not possible when he's only at 4 health bar left. Now it's 2, but it's still the same pattern. Also, you have to make sure that you stay in the center when he's going to jump on you, to make sure to identify whatever that when he uses his beam attack, laser attack, whatever you want to call it, you will be able to find out that when he's going to jump on you or get the jump on you. Yeah, I was careless again. Alright, time to get the final hit, and he is done! Mr. Stone has been defeated, and also his mind control is also gone. Now he's just a dancing funny guy. Nice dance moves, Mr. Stone. Nice dance moves. Things are going to get really wild from now on, Rayman. You'll have to be very quick. Yeah, I know. That's what I have been saying for the past few minutes. Now you can run faster. To run, press circle while walking. Yeah, I am so glad I have it now because I really want to end this quickly. So I say end this quickly, but sometimes running can be hard to navigate as well. You'll know soon enough. Here we go, Picture City, Eraser Planes. Oh great, did he replace Mona Lisa with his own picture? Alright, so Picture City is like a city of art actually. There's also boiling ink as well, so we have to be careful of that. Whew, now that's better. Speaking of, I did say this is the city of art, but I guess I forgot to mention that my sister also likes to do art as well. At her own pace, of course. It's not like she does it all the time. She has her own life to live as well, so it's not like she does art all the time. But I guess if she heard about the stage like this, then I guess she would be a little interested. Yeah, so in this stage, you'll have to be dealing with razors, pencils, sharpeners, and also boiling ink, like I already said. Oh, even the pointers as well. The pointers is something I hate a lot. And with the help of the run power-up, it makes things easier to be able to navigate, to get to the areas faster to avoid certain doom. Or to get through the stage quickly as well. That's another way as well. I can't get those things actually. Sorry about that. I really can't get them. I don't even understand how these pencils are even surviving in the boiling ink. Oh, that was a close call. Thank you, helicopter. And thank you, run power up as well. For a second there, I thought I was going to get crushed. I mean, art is rather, what's the word? Good in its own form, but it can also be very crushing for you. But in Rayman's case, I think that would be literally. I have to say, unlike most of the stages I played, when I keep saying that I had to practice a lot this and do a lot of that, but in reality, Picture City was actually by far the hardest one. This one had a lot of troubles and, well, I guess I just couldn't do anything about it. Time to get out of here. There was also one more Electron in this stage as well, but it wasn't accessible because I didn't kill all the enemies. And that's how you get a 1-up. I may have forgot to mention, but whenever you get a 1-up, you also restore most of your health as well. A circle, triangle, square, and diamond?
I wonder if that meant anything. Oh great, I'm tiny again. Well, I have to be tiny to get access to the Electrons. I wonder if this is what it's like to be Electron side. I don't know how Electrons kind of live this life, but I'm not enjoying it. I wonder if Rayman enjoys it.
I have to say, I never thought the day would come where I have to see that pencils would be my greatest enemy yet. As well as boiling, as well as ink, as well as other certain things I come across. Seriously, won't you guys leave me alone? Oh wait, there was... Never mind. I'll come back for it later. And I didn't see that coming. Terrific. Come on, just get out of me already, pointy rubber balls.
Yeah, I guess in order to pass through this stage, you have to alternate between big
And small. Like I have to be big because I need to get the Electron for in this area. Come on. Okay, gotta raise power. Again, I am so glad I have long range. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get the Electron in here. Careless. Double times.
Ow. Ugh.
Even when you're a giant or tiny, you still have to be very careful. Come on, just gain momentum. In any case, first in the Bandland, then the snow in Blue Mountains, now the ink in Picture City. There are so many slippery things that Rayman slips on. I mean, I guess it also counts in real life as well. But I don't know anything about the platform that was used in Bandlands. As for the ink and the snow, yeah, that can be slippery. I mean, speaking from experience, actually.
This one is actually really hard. I also had to become small for this because in order to access the other area, because I couldn't pass through until I was small. Again, I really hate being small, but it's nothing I can do because I have to pass through certain areas. While I was playing this, I was really confused. I didn't know what to do at this point. It's a good thing I practiced and got some guide to help me.
Oh, finally big again. I really don't like being small. This is where I can get access to the next bonus stage. Here we go! Unlike most of the other bonus stages, this one is different. You have to continue moving forward in order and get the things as well. Others kind of required you to go up or collect the ones in the enclosed area. Well, this one requires you to go straight ahead and get the things while running. It's a good thing I did get the running, because if I didn't have the running power up, I guess I would have lost either way. And I guess it goes for the other players as well. Yep, I'm out of here. I am not getting ahead of myself. Okay, first I have to turn myself short. Again. Alright, here comes the theatrics. I mean, I kinda like the theater, I just never went to one. So now I'll be dealing with Pirate, and then I'll be dealing with Pirate Mama. Well, her original name, as most have been time told, it's Space Mama, but for the time being, since we're in a pirate theme, I think it's Pirate Mama. Stop protecting yourself, you pirates. Well, I already got myself damaged enough. And here she comes. I guess in this situation it has to be Pirate Mama. She doesn't have much health, so it won't be that hard to deal with her. Her weak point is her head, so you have to punch her in the head. I mean, punching a lady, really? Is that even right? Okay. Her attacks mostly comprise of swords, so you have to avoid them. Sometimes they're homing at you directly, and sometimes they can be used as leverage to help you jump up and attack her in the face. Like I just did. She's wearing a breastplate, so it's kind of hard to hit her in the chest. Just try attacking, try going it in the pattern I am going, and you will be safe. That is, I don't know if I should be saying this when I already got myself hit 3 times in a row by those pesky pirates. See, I told you, homing swords. Just gotta get one more hit in and she's done for. Avasti, mateys! We have won! And the pirates have sunk! We are victorious! And I guess with this, I'll end it off here. Thanks for watching, everyone. First a giant saxophone, then a rock monster, and then a woman in the theatrics? This world of Rayman sure is complex. If only it had a cartoon series, that would be nice. Oh, who am I kidding? It does have a series, but only 4 episodes. Not to mention, it takes place in an alternate universe, so it wouldn't have explained much even if I have watched all of its episodes. But leaving that aside, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for next week's reminder. Until then, I will see you all in the next video. Take care and see you later. Now then, it's time to go check out this cave that appeared in the forest. And I can already tell it appeared thanks to the glitch in my magic. In any case, let's start the expedition. By myself. I'm so lonely.
I made a terrible mistake!